think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing.
Ooh, she could get sick. She's vulnerable. I wonder what she looks like under the helmet.
You'll find someone out there who cares about you for who you are. Someone whose food you can eat, even.
Anyway, hello everyone, and welcome back.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work
Give
we
Matt
could catch a vid or something.
legend.
Oh, that's...
We'll figure something out. Stop worrying.
Alright, I've got
It's
this.
okay, I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
Have you made this Quarian your slave?
We prefer the term indentured servants. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money.
I've
I
tried
lost
that.
everything. Then
Dang
I got a
it.
credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
Sounds great. Unless you lose her paperwork or come up with a reason to hold her longer.
All contracts are monitored by Ilium law enforcement. In a case such as you described, the burden of proof would be on me. No system is perfect, but safeguards are set up to protect all parties.
If slavery's legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
So slavery is legal on Ilium.
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Ilium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
Well, let's just go over
So
here.
then he says...
Can I help you with something?
How'd you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Oh, there we go.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Wow, you better.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
Who?
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No, you and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Indeed, they didn't. So, Miranda. Who do we want to take with Miranda? Probably Garrus. Garrus. And that's fine. Garrus.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo
We
areas.
do have a thing to do with gunships. But I don't think this is a gunship I would consider that.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Yeah, where's our more brutal Mass Effect where we literally tear people in half with biotics?
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you...
That surprise, guys.
They've seen us.
Surprise Pikachu. Valerian.
Go! I'm taking friendly fire. Gotcha.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
Yeah, working on that. Sorry, I thought maybe you had something. Oh, maybe you do have something.
Do you read? Team 4.
You ever know one of those things that looks like the gray bots, but that's your communicator thing.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
That made you how old? So when you were a teenager, you're like what? Late 30s?
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
Probably end up like one of David Field's daughters. Wife, daughter, wife things.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Loading screen. Chair adjustments.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Oh, I want this first. Not though. That would be the one above I just passed. White at the top, white at the bottom.
Watch for drone.
Oh, alright, you're not using
I'm on it!
gun, are you? There you go.
This is Yellow. Keep the fish back. The cat is nearing the transport terminal.
Oh, submachine
This looks
gun.
interesting.
Not bad. It works since we're out of use submachine
I don't care how many mechs you lose. Just stall them, damn it.
Yeah, keep throwing the, you know, the crappy Loki packs. That everyone has. Ow. That was my bad. Didn't realize my hair got that low. That was totally my bad. Why'd you have that game?
I'm on it!
I don't care how many mechs you lose. Just stall them, damn it.
Any more left? Just you.
I'll take it.
1 minute, Joe. Blue test on 5, not green test. Green test at the top. Do, 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 do.
Heads up!
Divert everyone except my guard from the cat. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Impact imminent.
Stay there.
Get to cover! Deploy combat drone!
I think I got him again.
Here goes. Incineration ready!
Drone, watch out.
Not so good.
Right there! Get the gunner!
Watch for drone.
Down!
Drive
This should slow him down.
And the problem was when it auto saves like that. It's like, oh, that must mean combat's over. This one. There we go. More ammo. Helmet too.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
For Eclipse! Man down! Incineration ready! Watch for the drone! Not that one!
Niket has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket. But that can't be right.
But can't it?
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
Or maybe he's a traitor.
Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
The message on the radio seemed pretty clear.
He wouldn't betray me. We'll be at the transport shuttle in a moment and we'll clear this up.
She's being a bit, you know... Oh no.
Listen to me. I've got
Bit
authorization
too
to change their booking.
trusting it.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Nice Claymore shotgun you got, though.
Niket, you sold me out.
Not many civilians around. We can end this here and now.
Not before I get some answers. Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family.
I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money?
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If Niket knows about Oriana, then your father does too. Relocating her won't work.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to miss you. Figuratively speaking.
I was tired of talking anyway.
So
Nice
was
quote.
I. Hostiles to the right!
By the way, why don't you You should totally help me.
You'll die next! Damn it!
Fire in the hole!
Hostile combat drone!
Feel that, bitch?
Oh, she fell over. You should totally help. Yeah, totally help. Are you helping? I'm glad to help.
Sorry, Commando. This is what they are. Get ready to burn!
Combat drone.
I'm sorry, sister.
Night-night.
Nice surprise from my biotic.
Out that one!
There we go. Ooh, this lock has a picture of a sorry human man. Doesn't look specified, likely holds sentimental value.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
I gotta get that extra 100 credits.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Everyone makes mistakes. I'm guessing that's one you won't repeat.
Why did he make me kill him? He could have run. He could have lied about having the data stored somewhere. But he just stood there. The only loose end. He knew what I'd have to do.
Maybe some part of him regretted what he did and he wanted to atone somehow.
You atone by fixing your mistakes, not by committing suicide.
Let's get moving.
Right.
I wonder what happened if I stopped though.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe.
So we do have a mod that makes
With
her
her
look
family.
a bit more like Miranda. So she's no longer generic female. Generic human female, I should say.
Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
No, go
She
speak.
doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Yeah, that looks definitely looks a bit Miranda's face. Still kept the regular health, but yeah. That face looks a bit weird with that hair, though, but yeah. Yay, Spider-Man. More levels. And stuff. And power. And outfit. And submachine gun, miniature capacity, money, all that fun stuff. And then we go, are we going back to Ilium? Or are we going back to the ship?
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
Could you help both Jack and Miranda? Congrats.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch! Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
So here's the thing, you could side with Miranda, you could side with Jack, you could side with Miranda, but
my opinion is the one that matters. You two, keep a deck apart at all times.
She can't be trusted, Shepard. She'll jeopardize the whole mission.
If we survive this, you two can tear each other apart. Until then, save your hate for the collectors.
She'll survive. I'll make sure of it. Then, I'll tear you apart myself.
It's only awkward when some
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Speaking of that, how are you doing?
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. And you proved yourself trustworthy. Unlike Niket, I'm glad I got to take him out myself.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny, something we don't share.
That's funny. I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
The mission's too important to let personal feelings interfere.
The mission's too important to let
there it
personal
is.
feelings interfere.
You sure
But
about
thank
that?
you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
But it's almost like you turned me down.
Commander.
Do you have a
There's a
minute,
lot to do, Shepard. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another
I'll let you
Of
work.
course, Commander.
There's a lot to do here, just in case you haven't realized. Garrett! Ah! Garrett!
Shepard.
Have you got a minute?
Definitely. But I want to try it with you. I want a few moments.
I want that too, Garrus.
Glad to hear it. I'll do. Okay,
That
that
face.
sounds bad.
Let's go talk to Jackson more. I'm sure that'll be fun. Then I need to something. I'm not sure if I'll get to old Terry's dialogue. if it's after this, that before the stupid.
Hey.
Talk to me, Jack.
Why? I'm not interested in some dumb shit love affair. Never goes right.
Why do you put so much distance between us?
Murtaugh, a guy, used me like the rest. For sex, for biotics. It was fun, and he ruined everything. We tagged a weapons frigate with a Batarian escort and got separated. He had a choice. Leave with the guns, or come back for me. Idiot dumped the score and waded into the squints. I made the shuttle, but no way he was getting out.
And?
I fly for a day or so, and then the shuttle kicks out this recording. He set it to play if he hadn't checked in. He figured that would mean he was dead. Talked about the future we were supposed to have. How he had planned to set us up a home. How he loved me and he was sorry it wasn't going to happen.
I'm sorry.
He did it to himself. You feel, you get sloppy. It's that damn simple. He found out, and you'll find out.
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
So what? You ever see me flinch? Or run? Death is easy. Fucking on-off switch. But this, it just burrows in. Like those husks, you end up with nothing inside. I'm supposed to take that and say, thanks, dead guy.
I should have listened to you early on. This will just complicate things.
No kidding. Told you we wouldn't work. Guess you'll be spending more time upstairs.
We'll just have to figure it out.
But you just said...
I did.
I want to help you.
But I
It's
did
what
say
I do
outside.
for people I care about.
Okay, what the fuck, Shepard?
I want to be with you.
It's just gonna hurt. Or you'll mess around. Or I'll end up killing you or something.
I mean, I am with
And
girls.
that sucks.
I spent 2
And
years
with Jack
dead.
and
Every
Miranda.
moment seems
Bad things are
irreplaceable
gonna
now.
happen. Especially Mass Effect 3.
I need some time to think, alright? Really, just leave me alone. God damn it.
I made Jack emotional. But yeah, I know, right? We're gonna have issues in Mass Effect 3.
So, Gabby, what do you think of our new Quarian boss?
Hush, she's right over there.
Ah, she can't hear us with her head in that bucket. Don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful bucket. The whole suit is lovely, quite snug in all the right places.
You know I can hear you. Huh.
I mean... it is a bit snug in all the right places. It does have backup, right? Tower, we talked to Tower, but she'll be like, we need to go to the fleet. But we don't want to go to get the fleet yet. Not until after a certain thing. Because it's more fun that way. And we need to go up and feed the fish. Boop. We fed the fish. Fed the space hamster. Yay, space hamster. I'm getting a good decent amount of fish though. Alright. It's been a while. Poke. I just think, here's the thing. Couldn't that thing just expand to a giant size and crush and flood the whole ship? Research lab. I should go though. Also, maybe we should go talk to Joke. Why not? Submachine gun it's around. Submachine gun damage. Biotic damage, yes. Agile capacity, yes. prototypes? No. Morning.
Shepard.
Have you got a minute?
Some
to
other
talk?
time. About to test new bioweapon. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
What do I want to do next? Mars? Maybe. Anything new?
How may I help you?
Is there
You have
anything I should
unread.
know?
Anything else?
That'll be all.
I'll be here.
Of course
Commander,
I have
you've received a
unread
new
messages.
message at your private terminal.
From Lisbeth. Hey Shepard, I heard what you did on Arium. I want to thank you for helping out Zeus Hope one more time. We're surviving it, barely. Most of us are getting left by stay behind as an attaché. And to make sure that nothing was left to the authority, we don't need that problem again. But I'm really, really sorry that I shot you. I'm pretty sure I said that, but I just wanted to reiterate it. Good luck and thanks to Hope to the Lobby because of what you did. Yes, we didn't murder everyone this time. Okay, it's been a while since I talked to you. Anything
So,
new?
Commander, you figure Miranda would ever lighten up a bit and... I can't even finish saying it.
Stale.
I assume everything's going
Good
well.
for
up
now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think
assume everything's
Good
going
for
well?
now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my
That's
point.
it for now.
See you, Commander.
Anyway, back to Arium. By the way, what we just saw in Arium is Zap. I'm not sure if I can get both done in the time limit. Because there's some R's and then there's things. Jailbroker, not this time. Oh, you know what I take. Warrior, so that means we have her regular outfit. Her other outfit. That outfit. Garrett. Grunt.
I can't believe how lovely your
Let's
scalp
see, we
looks.
picked up
Mine
the
is so
strength
gangly and
anyway.
asymmetrical. You want to know a secret?
Thank you.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
I like how they made the sad faces look, you know, subtler now instead of just, and then the eyes were teary black stains.
Why not? I did it after eating pride. New exosuits for my kids.
I don't think there's anything new with these.
I need minimal heat increase and speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Let's see, what do I want to do tomorrow? I guess.
Safe.
It's her Lord of Course going to be to go back to Omega.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything's for sale. Either we tax and monitor it to keep some control.
It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously? Not a fish,
Nope.
something
No
that'll last. Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake.
Don't Solarians think about anything
Can I help you with
Yeah.
something? I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax. I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
And once again, choose the people I already chose.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Talk to the locals.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
They kill him just because they thought it was you?
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I should go.
But are you a... Nah, we're not getting to that yet.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
Best kind.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our 2 lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're letting her into a sealed
I'm a
crime
cop.
scene?
She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Samara would kill a cop? That doesn't sound very just.
She would die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the death. I admire her dedication, but her presence is still a big problem. I need her gone before I have to carry out my orders.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
You mentioned a crime scene?
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks.
Paladins,
They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
People seem nervous about Samara's presence.
Asari admire Justicars, but we also know that they kill without mercy when they find corruption. And Justicars never leave Asari space. Why is she here? I doubt it's to investigate the murder of some corrupt Volas.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Shift the rest of the outside, no destination. Don't miss a lot of feel lost pieces. Upload message.
Change weapon!
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they
I am Krogan!
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar!
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell!
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I need you to help me take down the Collectors.
The Collectors are a worthy foe. I would relish testing myself against them, but I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
Asaria's stupid. Your code just means you kill her tomorrow instead of today.
I am afraid so.
I'll get the name of that ship.
Do that and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney IV is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
Maybe.
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earth Clan? Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
Good.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
I need to break into the Eclipse base.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Well, there you go. But what about the others? What about like the Solarians and things? I'm starting to fade a bit.
They've seen us.
Stop it!
Well, that would be a way to shoot him with that.
Mind over matter! Yeah! You're dead!
Dark clouds will boost your biotics.
Compounds will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
That's good, but yet don't stay.
I'll tear you apart! You're toast! I'm going to field!
Take it!
Shields have failed.
Hey look, a shitty shotgun. By the way, I do not want your shitty shotgun game. I mean, thanks, but... yeah. Space Shuttle is run. It's fine with that.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon.
I didn't even fire my... pew pew pew. I didn't even fire my... pew pew pew. Oh, that's...
We can use this!
Biotic damage. Wouldn't that person sit terrified?
Ready to engage.
Let's...
System not designed for specialized ammunition.
Weakening their integrity! Eyes open, Eclipse! Mind over
Grogan!
White test at top, blue test at bottom. That one should be obvious. Note. Yeah, it gets tricky on some where it's like they look almost the same except for it depends which colors are at the top and which ones are at the bottom. There'd be like blue test at the bottom or orange test at the bottom, but they'll be basically the same sort of paragraph format.
Systems active.
I'll tear you apart!
Nothing can hurt
Here
me!
we go!
Too late! Now you're dead!
Weapon systems on!
Did that say gunshot? I think that said gunshot.
You're toast! Deploy warfield!
Gunshot. Yes, no. Gunshot? Oh, well, they shot me while I was busy casting. Unfortunate. Oh, well.
Mind over matter!
Look out!
I think I clapped the gun. Well,
Blood rage!
Mind over matter! Get to cover!
Nothing can hurt me!
I was trying to get behind cover, though, and it failed. Great, super, wonderful. Now I have to retry this again. Not having...
Check your
Not going that
screens!
way.
Deploying warfield! Time to die! Engaging hostile!
shields.
Firing a high impact shot.
Okay.
One more.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus.
Well, that was happening.
Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the
OMG, I'm
killer.
a
murderer.
It's a good thing we took her out.
Like, totally
Figure that
cool.
detective would want this.
Evidence. Are we here now? No.
They've seen us. They're through my shields!
Oh, now it's rolling my the gun. Come on, regenerate health. Oh, so what are you doing?
Understood.
Wait!
Specialized ammunition.
Well, hi there. I have this specifically.
Gunship above.
Why waste my time fighting a gun? Gunship's on. The problem though is I'm gonna need more power cells before the next gunship. Usually there's a questionable boss like that. There's usually power cells around, but I'm not really seeing any here. Unless they're back there. Wait. I thought I smelled power cells. The problem though is we need like 100 for that, so... Yeah, we need at least... one more? I can't remember if there was a power cell during the Thane one. I mean, gunship during the Thane one. I don't think there is. I think we're good. Yeah, the thing isn't really that great for the final. If you can aim it properly, maybe, but getting enough time to use the nuke during the final battle is not great.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves that the Volus is a criminal.
Valuable information to the Volus.
But red sand's legal on this.
Let's worry about that after we find the ship name.
More monies. Nephew Cow. Hi, Nephew Cow.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You need help.
You need help. Or you stand before the mightiest biotic ever.
He's a biotic god?
Yes. The Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
I don't know either.
Are you part of Pitney Force Trade Group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
Don't think he's reported anything.
Face it, Pitney will pick money over friends every time.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
This idiot is no challenge to anyone.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last. But Great Wind, Biotic God, what was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
Useless.
I don't think I need to pop that again. Nice purple armor. Shouldn't it be yellow? Isn't that the whole Eclipse thing? Yellow armor?
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass!
Oh, you just enhanced my biotics. So.
RePlay!
Oh, she's already dead. Oh, that's a rock. Oh, hi.
Some record of that ship must be around here.
There's a Justicar here, probably looking for the one we sent off on the AMLG Major. I was happy to see her go. She showed me to the bone. I just hope the Justicar doesn't mess up my operation.
That the ship the crazy Asari wanted to find?
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
No, ain't no real reason to stay. I don't think I missed anything. Hi, Pitney Force.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
Oh, Bioware. But I could use a pat on the back. Oh, hi,
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw. Anyway,
Thank you, Shepard.
We saved Mr. Cow, the biotic god. Usually I sacrifice him because it's amusing, but yeah.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I had something for you too, but oh well.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions, but I'm running a military operation.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because of my code?
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code. By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
Penny Force.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
And we did good. We got Samara. We have dialogue to do. More levels. And this crappy shock. Biotic damage. So that's what? 6 out of 5 for biotic damage?
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Oh, there you go. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. So, more biotic damage, you say? biotics, you say? Yes. No, nope. Now it's Sithos instead of firepower pods.
Shepard, how
Have
can
you
I
got a
help?
minute to
Later,
talk?
updating crew. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread. Anything else, Commander?
Of course I
I'll be
have
here if you...
unread messages.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I'm aware. From Oriana. Hope this is the right Commander Shepard. I'm Oriana. My sister only told me a little, but I think I could show that I'm as smart as she is. What's wrong with their information broker who got me this address? Maybe it was the Aura. I never got to thank you for helping me. My parents don't really understand. But I know how much Rand did, how many little things over the years for her looking out for me. I'm not going to tell them I still want to go to school and get some degrees, but I wanted you to know that I know you saved me. I had a guardian angel all these years. I don't know if my sister has anybody. I had a guardian. I know her, yeah. She said she's working for you, and it was pretty clear that you were doing something dangerous. Make sure she comes back alive, okay? Oriana. P.S. Don't try to send you this. It would just make her angry. P.P.S. When I quit looking at Shepard's messages, don't act like you don't. It's what I do. Oh gosh, she's reading my messages. She knows all about those Krogan enlargement pillars from Moreland. Ah, many great things I have, yes. Many great things.
So, Commander, even your Asari are trained killers? Get everyone at the same store or something?
Eh, maybe.
I assume everything's
good for
going
now.
well.
Fractured
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Let's open the airlock and vent myself out into space. Won't that be fun? Why is that not an option? Let's see, first thing, go up, feed the fish, look at the hamster, feed fish, poke orb, hamster. Okay then. Go talk to Miranda. Go talk to Samara. Go down and talk to Jack? Question mark. Oh, wrong way.
Hey, Shepard. I heard that you and Jack shared a moment. She seemed genuinely touched. I guess there's someone out there for everyone. Even her. Liara Tusoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
It's been a while since I chatted with you two.
So the collectors did take New Canton?
Yes, but my wife and daughter left in the nick of time. They're resting in San Francisco as we speak.
That's great news.
It is, but I knew a lot of good people in New Canton. Our mission has to succeed.
Thank God Shepard's in command.
All these broken things. But yeah, hi. Do you have
any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further.
Yeah,
Show me what it would take.
I could use, more standard fuel cells. That puts up to 1,500.
Do you have any suggestions?
I have done what I can to increase our exploration.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
No, yeah, sure.
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code
Oh,
and
we'll
beliefs.
talk about it.
You might say it is personal.
Okay.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
We won't talk about this. However, we will talk about this. Cause yeah, I guess I'd wait for the her loyalty mission before we'll talk about this. Miranda, hi.
Commander.
Can we talk?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact.
They no longer do the butt angle shots. They used to always do the butt angle shots.
I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus. Your experiments cross the line.
All the time, yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the
Yeah,
Geth,
but I didn't-
and we'd be lucky to have you.
Well,
Too
I
many
did
join us out
let
of
the
simple
Rachni
xenophobia.
live.
We need more people here for the right reasons.
Well, I mean...
I saw your bases years ago.
Exactly.
You were using Rachni, Thorian creepers, even husks to make your own army.
The husks were already dead. The Thorian creatures were mindless, and the Rachni were abandoned once we understood their intelligence.
Bullshit.
We weren't breeding an army, we were
What
breeding
about
expendable
Corpus
shock
Tombs
troops
then?
for high-risk scenarios. How many soldiers died in Saren's attack on Eden Prime?
What
How many
about
would have
Admiral
lived if we had just a
Kahuku?
dozen Rachni soldiers on our side?
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on
What
children
about
like
Admiral
Jack?
Kahuku?
A mistake,
Where's that
no
on?
question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
Like, why can't I ask about Admiral Kahuku, Corporal Tombs, all those? It's like the game doesn't want me to question that. But I want to question that. It's what got started on Cerberus and Mass Effect 1 in the first place. Was, oh yeah, by the way, Admiral Kahuku found out about them and they murdered him and left his body in there.
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
The best thing he did was to put you on my squad.
You'd have done fine without me. I may not have believed it before, but I don't have what you do. That fire that makes someone willing to follow you into hell itself. My father got me the best jeans money could buy. Guess it wasn't enough.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks,
But at
even the
least they
biotics.
fixed your teeth.
He paid for all of that. Every one of your
They no longer
accomplishments is
look as
due to your
buck
skill.
teeth as they did before.
The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
I can't admire your body or your mind. You give your father too much credit. Yeah, he gave you gifts, but you can be proud of what you've done with them.
Oh. Thank you. Perhaps I wouldn't mind if you admired my body.
Well, I'm admiring it now.
You wouldn't, huh?
I think I could live with it.
It's only fair. You've had 2 years to look at me, and I was wearing less than you are.
Shepard, wait. I need to think about this.
Scared, Miss Lawson?
Cautious, Commander Shepard. But interested. Very interested. For now, I should work and think. I'll talk to you later.
Well, now that we have Garrus, Miranda, and Jack. Wind up and kill. Oh god, we're permanent kill. And it's only going to be really complicated when we get into Mass Effect 3, because I don't have the poly romance mod for Mass Effect 3. Because it has issues with literally every other mod we have practically for Mass Effect 3. So it's going to basically call out all three of them potentially as romance flags. I'm not sure what's going to happen. I'm hoping since Garrus is like going to be the only one really on the ship that it should be fine. But we'll see.
Shepard.
Just checking in.
Battlemaster, I have everything.
That's all for
Shepard.
now.
Tally, I still need to talk to you, but we need you for the loyalty mission, which means it's going to be a while. Means we probably won't get all. I'm not sure if we'll get all the conversations with Tally done afterwards. There's reasons.
We need to discuss our
I
relationship.
said I want to think about everything. I just...
You know what it's like to think you're alone and find out you're not? I do too. You don't have to agree so fast, you fucker. Okay, let's give it some time then.
This is so strange for me, and you just keep pushing. What am I supposed to do with that?
You're weird, Shepard. That kind of gets me off.
Oh my. You weird, Shepard. I like it. So yeah, she's basically in the whole, we need to wait and don't really talk to them until the final thing. Which means the conversations, if they had even more conversation after this, doesn't matter because they're locked. They're locked until right before the suicide mission. Then it's gonna pop up and be like, oh hey, we're gonna play all this. Hopefully it works. Yeah. I should probably... It's been a while since I talked to Saeed. Why not? Let's go talk to Saeed.
Back for more? Can't say I blame Taylor's pop.
Oh god, we
A
haven't
man
talked to
does
him
what he
in a
has
while,
to do
have
to
we?
survive. Ran up against a Batarian camp, not too different from that one. Job was to erase the whole thing from the map. Men, women, and the man in charge. Learned that day that despots are cowards. You show them you're in charge, not them, and they cry like little girls. Trying to remember, what was his name? Solarian infiltration specialist. 100-story man. Guy could disable a station security with a few taps on an Omni tool. He went to work with Eclipse a few years back. Had to kill him for a job. Your Mordin Solus kind of reminds me of him. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Okay. Well, I guess now we go... Well...
No messages for you,
I
Commander.
guess we save and that's when we go back to Omega and do Thane's thing. Oh goody. Well, let's see. It's 30 levels. We need at least two more levels when we've finished. Maybe. Unless it goes down to 1 SP. In which case, we still need 4 levels, which we might be able to get. And then we'll be finished. So anyway, either way, hope you all enjoyed, thank you all, and have a nice day.